Mega Mewtwo X, Mega Mewtwo Y, we were done with that subject, okay? I get Pokemon Y, but I don't like Mega Mewtwo Y. I get Mega Mewtwo X, but I don't like Xerneas for Pokemon X. So, that's it, okay? Moving on to the next generation, Generation 2. Mega Evolutions include Mega freaking Ampharos. How do you ruin my favorite Thunder-type Pokemon in the series by giving him a giant freaking weave on his head? Are you serious? Where does that come from? Okay, Mary, she's a sheep, comes into Flaffy, loses some of her fur, and then Ampharos is supposed to have no fur. He's supposed to be Thunder-type though. Why did you guys give him hair, and why did you make it look like that? Like, if anything, you could have given Super Saiyan 3 badass hair, almost like what Sandslash looks like. But no, you gave him long, flowing hair like some Rapunzel shit. Like, are you serious? And why is he Electric Dragon type? That makes no sense. He doesn't have dragon wings. He probably doesn't even breathe fire. Like, dude, why is he Thunder and Dragon type? That looks like a waste. You wasted it on Ampharos, and he didn't need it. He didn't need it. He was fine. As a Pokemon, he is fine. I would never Mega Evolve my Ampharos because I don't like the fact that he has hair on his body. Like, dude, that's not how it should be. If you guys want to make him Dragon type, take off all the hair on his tail or his head and give him freaking wings, okay? If you want to make him anything, please, just stop. Why does he have Mold Breaker? I don't even understand what that move does as a Pokemon player. I don't care about anything anymore. It's like Mega Evolutions is killing me right now because Mega Ampharos, my favorite Thunder type Pokemon, they ruined him. They gave him big wavy locks. Why? Why? That's a slap to my face because now you guys ruined my favorite starter Pokemon and my favorite Thunder type Pokemon and my favorite Psychic type Pokemon. Moving on to Mega Caesar. Now, I don't know how I feel about Mega Caesar. His ability is Technician, still bug and Steel type, so you're still weak to Fire type. But the thing with Mega Caesar is that he looks like a Mega Man boss. So I guess it's a good little push of nostalgia, but Mega Caesar looks like he didn't really need it, especially since they really tried to go that hard with him. Now, okay, I'm not even gonna stay on the subject that long. Mega Caesar, he looks okay. I still wouldn't get the game. He's still not enough to convince me to get the game. Alright? Mega Caesar looks like a Mega Man boss. Moving on. Mega Heracross, it looks kind of disappointing. Okay, Skill Link, don't care what that attack does, but he's still bug and Fire type, so that's good. I don't know what I'm looking at here for Mega Heracross. I really don't. I don't know what to say, so I'm just gonna move on. I don't like Mega Heracross. Screw him. Mega Houndoom. Now, here's a Pokemon I like, because you believe it. It took us this long, this much bashing before I actually reached a Pokemon I actually enjoyed. Mega Houndoom looks good. He looks like a fiery demon beast from hell. I like it. His ability is solar power, so I guess it has to do something with sunlight. Dark and Fire type, that's exactly what I should see. Mega Houndoom looks good. I like it. He looks like he would really be a good effort to my team. Is it enough for me to buy the game? Hell no. But I like what I see when I see Mega Houndoom. Moving on to Mega Tyranitar. Okay. Rock and Dark types, those same types. Sandstream, I'm pretty sure that was his ability since the beginning of time. He looks like they tried to give Godzilla battle armor. They really could have made Mega Tyranitar look like Godzilla without that giant thing on his chest. I don't know. He would look exactly the same if he didn't have the giant thing on his chest, but I don't know what I'm looking at when I see it. Is that his skin? Is that his body? Or is that a plate of armor? Because it's not a different color. It's the same color as his skin. So I don't understand. Would that hurt if I yanked it back on you? Like, I don't understand, because that looks like it's going to be a giant branch where I can chain you from both sides like a freaking horsey and yank it back and you're like, oh! Despite you being in Mega form. So Mega Tyranitar sucks. Oh, and here's my favorite Mega Evolution. Alright guys, now when we start Pokemon X and Y, we are going to have Mega Evolutions. So instead of representing all starter Pokemon in this game, why don't we choose 3 of the first ones that we ever created, and then 1 starter Pokemon from Generation 3 to cater to the whole community, whether they like it or not. Gentlemen, which one should we choose? Sure, shouldn't we just go with all 3 of them anyways? No, screw that, we're gonna make Mega fucking Blaziken. Everybody likes Mega Blaziken. I don't like Mega Blaziken. You know why? Because I like Swampert. And I don't like Mega Swampert. I don't like what I'm seeing about it, okay? I don't like anything right now. Okay, Mega Blaziken. Why did you choose Mega freaking Blaziken? Why did you make Blaziken so much more important than Swampert and Sceptile to get a Mega form and be in this game? Now, I'm not hating on Blaziken or any of his fans, but why Blaziken? Why couldn't it be Swampert? Why can't it be Sceptile? Why couldn't they all be in it? That's kind of bullshit. And they did that with Charizard. Why does Charizard get 2 forms? That's catering to what 10% over there. I don't like that thinking, Nintendo. That's really biased. Alright? Because you go on YouTube and see, oh man, Team Blaziken all day, 100%. No, you don't cater to the community of that 1%, alright? You should try your best to make everybody happy. This is what would have made Pokemon X and Y make me want to buy it. If Mega Evolution was based on the original starters, if they brought every starter from the original series into this game and gave them Mega Evolutions, I would have bought the game because I would have wanted my Mega Feraligatr, Mega Typhlosion, Mega everybody. I don't care. I would have got it if all the starter Pokemon were Mega Evolutions. If there was no such thing as Mega Heracross Caesar or anybody in that list, in this list I'm looking at right now, but they're all the starter Pokemon from past generations in that game, I would have bought it. But no, they catered to that 1% who liked Mega Blaziken and his broken ability speed boost that you get at the beginning of the game, because I watched the Let's Play of it and the guy who did it got freaking Torchic in the first few episodes, and he came with the freaking Mega Stone. Are you serious? Oh, and then for Pokemon Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby, you guys make Omega Sceptile and Mega Swampert, and they look like crap. I don't really care about Sceptile, but as a Swampert fan, I am quite offended at what I'm looking at when I see Mega Swampert. I'm not even going to get that far into it now, but let's continue. I don't like Mega Blaziken. I don't like anyone who doesn't like my opinion on him, and that's about it. Moving on to more Gen 3 Pokemon that I don't like. Mega Gardevoir. No, not Mega Gallade, so he can have giant, badass freaking sword arms. No, let's give Mega Gardevoir a bigger dress. Look at me, I'm a bigger hitbox because my dress can catch on fire because it's attached to my body and I'll feel that shit for days. Are you freaking kidding me? Mega Gardevoir? Okay, Gardevoir, she's a cool Pokemon, don't get me wrong, but I'm pretty sure Mega Gallade could have been 10 times better. He could have looked like a psychic type Link or some shit. Are you serious? He could have been on that freaking fighting and psychic type swag. He could have been all over that shit. But no, they decided to give Mega Gardevoir ability. Don't even care what pixel it is. But hey, she's fairy type, so that all makes sense. She's great. She's gonna be fairy type Pokemon. Oh yeah. Because we announce fairy type Pokemon in this region too. Don't ask me if I like fairy types or not, because I'll slap you in the face. Moving on to Mega Mawile, because this abomination gets a freaking Mega Evolution. Oh yeah, you guys remember that one area in the beginning of the game? Yeah, Mawile can appear there. Yeah, Granite Cave on Dewford Island, the second gem area. Mad early in Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. Probably in freaking Ruby version, because I didn't see Mega Mawile when I whole Let's Play that game. When I even win that area. Mega Mawile shouldn't exist. Huge power. I don't know what that ability is, but she's Steel and Fairy, so she just picked her out of a million, made her Fairy type, and now she can do that. So why does that random ass Pokemon in Granite Cave Mega Evolve? Like, dude, it doesn't even appear anywhere else in the game but Granite Cave, but it can Mega Evolve. I'd rather see Mega Zigzagoon than Mega Mawile. You need to be serious right now, Nintendo. I don't like what I see when I see Mega freaking Mawile. I don't even like that character concept of Pokemon. What exactly is it? What animal is it? Like, if not all Pokemon are supposed to be animals, what the fuck is that thing on his back? On his head? A piranha plant? A steel piranha plant? No. Moving on to the biggest, heaviest hitbox in the game, Mega R Aggron. Now, I don't mind Aggron as a Pokemon. I wouldn't train the Armon because Armon's not that great a Pokemon. Leon and Aggron, great Pokemon. But when they try to give it Mega Evolution, it's like they didn't even bother with its design. He's hunchback. It's like he can't even carry himself. He's all freaking metal, you stupid idiots. He's still Steel type. He's not Steel and Dragon. He's not Steel and Rock or Steel and Fighting. No, he looks like a giant freaking metal tank that can barely even lift itself. So for that, I hate you. Goodbye, Mega Aggron. Moving on to Mega Medicham, pure power, fighting and psychic type. Now, I think they were really trying to slap me in the face with their dicks when doing the creations for Gen 3 Pokemon with Mega Evolutions, because I don't like Mega Medicham either. What the heck am I looking at here? I really don't know what to say when when I see Mega Medicham, I see Mega Heracross. I don't understand what the hell I'm looking at, so I'm going to move on, tell it to screw off, and yeah. Mega Manectric. I don't mind Mega Manectric. I actually like Manectric as a Pokemon. I kind of wish its zigzag golden freaking helmet wasn't as big as it is. I really wish he was a bigger dog monster, but whatever. Moving on to Mega Bayonet. Another random ass Pokemon that they just plucked out of the menu because apparently Gen 3 is a forgotten generation. They just chose Mega Bayonet because it's irrelevant in the whole game aside from Mount freaking Pyre. I'm trying to notice the trend here. Mega Mawile and Mega Aggron both come from Granite Cave, a really stupid, or small, it's not stupid, it's a really small segment of the game, but they get Mega Evolutions. Gardevoir, Ralts, you don't find Ralts in the whole game except for one area outside of Pebblebrook City, and all they do is growl. So yeah, you make him or her become Mega Gardevoir. Mega Medicham, don't even know where to find that Pokemon. I'm pretty sure that's only in Victory Road actually. So once again, you only find that one Pokemon in that one area of the game. I'm starting to notice the trend here. Mega Manectric. You can actually find Electivire or whatever his name is. Freaking Christ. Manectric's younger form in a lot of areas in the game. But Mega Bayonet, I don't know what exactly. I mean, it looks like it could have just been a regular Evolve Form 2 Bayonet. That looks like it doesn't require Mega Zone, especially since the story behind Bayonet is it's a doll that's been left by its owner and now it hunts for its owner. No, why does it Mega Evolve then? If it's a doll that was left by its child owner, I don't really like that. I don't like that logic. Why are the inanimate Pokemon Mega Evolving? Like, I'm pretty sure even the whole Pokemon community would have agreed with Mega Electrode. If you guys are really trying to say that this ragdoll that my 10-year-old daughter left one day 10 years ago, she is hunting for her now as a ghost type Pokemon, it Mega Evolves now. It Mega Evolved. I don't like that logic, so we're gonna move on. Mega Absol. Ability, Magic Bounce. Don't care what that does. Still Dark type. You couldn't be Dark and Flying type because you have the fucking wings on your back. Okay, he has wings now. I like that. He could have been Dark and Flying type, but he's only still Dark type. I don't know why he has that gothic look on his face with the freaking hair halfway down his face. His horn, his sword horn looks kind of stupid now that I look at it. I thought I was gonna give him some credit, but I don't know why it looks like a big curve. Like it doesn't look like it's gonna hurt you now or slice you anymore. Mega Absol, I really kind of wish it was like either all black without the freaking half gothic face, and I kind of wish this sword was a little sharper because now that I look at it, I don't want to give Mega Absol the credit I was about to. Now that I really realize it's not Dark and Flying type, it's really starting to piss me off. Well, now I don't like Mega Absol. Here we go, Mega Latios and Mega Latios. They look exactly the same, and they look stupid. Why exactly do they look like that? Like, there's no reason to why they should look like that. There's both Dragon and Psychic type. Moving on. Holy crap, are you serious? In the whole Sinnoh region, only 3 Pokemon were granted Mega Evolution. So, in Hoenn, you gave a shit ton of Pokemon Mega Evolutions. And then in Sinnoh, only 3 Pokemon got Mega Evolutions. Like, was there a limit to how many Mega Evolution Pokemon they could have created? Because I'm pretty sure the Johto team list is a big waste of time. I'm pretty sure the Kanto team list is a big waste of time. Why does Sinnoh only get 3 Mega Evolutions? I'm not gonna go ahead and start naming Sinnoh Pokemon off the top of my head who deserve Mega Evolutions, but why do they only get 3? That's like really saying, okay, we got this new feature, but for anyone who really likes the Sinnoh region, you're only gonna get 3 Pokemon to choose from. Now, before I start sounding like I'm bashing the Sinnoh region, I actually like what I'm seeing right now, believe it or not. Mega Garchomp looks pretty freaking badass. I like him. I like his Mega Sights. I like how he has some of his spikes in his body. He looks like a good Pokemon. If Mega Garchomp was on the cover of a Pokemon X and Y game, I'd buy that game, because Mega Garchomp actually looks pretty freaking cool. Sand Force, Dragon, and Ground, he's still exactly the same. Okay, moving on, Mega Lucario. He looks decent. I'm not going to knock him. Fighting steel type, still that type. Adaptability, that's ability. I don't know what that does. Mega Lucario looks like he shouldn't even be a Mega Evolution. He looks like he should just evolve into that. Mega Lucario looks like nothing drastically even happened to him. But it is his Final Smash, or I guess for the next Super Smash Bros. So I guess I can accept it. But I really would have liked seeing, I don't know, that just be his next form, his evolved form. Because it really looks exactly the same. Like, that has been saying that about every Pokemon in the game. Mega Lucario looks exactly the same. Moving on, the last one that's available is Mega Abomasnow. Now, I don't know what I feel about Abomasnow. I think Abomasnow is a decent Pokemon. He's Grass and Ice type, so he's horrible against Fire. I guess they couldn't make him Ice and Dark type, because that's what he would look like. Ability Snore Warning that causes hail. Mega Abomasnow looks like a giant hitbox for Ember to just super effective critical hit it to death with. Okay, Mega Abomasnow, I don't understand what I'm saying here. You look like you're not going to put in that much work aside from dying in one hit because you're quadruple times weak against fire, you're a giant hitbox. You look like you move slow too, so thank you for dying after I Mega Evolution you, Abomasnow. Alright, YouTube, that's that list. Now you guys know how I feel about Mega Evolutions. I don't like Mega Evolutions. I probably will never like Mega Evolutions. Now that I know that Mega Evolutions is going to be in Pokemon Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby, we can only see how far that game goes before they ruin my favorite generation. Don't even know if I want to Let's Play anymore. Probably just gonna vlog and tell you guys how I'm doing every freaking week and my adventures in that game. I don't even know anymore. But hopefully they'll do something good. Maybe the design team changed and hopefully they aren't gonna suck anymore. Alright, YouTube, that's just about it for this rant. Like, comment, subscribe if you like. Tell me what you guys think about Mega Evolutions. Tell me you guys hate my opinion, because I don't care. I'll delete that comment anyways. You already know how it is. My name is SGD, Black Guy Super Smash Bros. Goodbye. See you later. I don't like Mega Evolutions. Peace.